What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? Appreciate you being on. Phil Nagy. Nagy on sports. Oh, that's me listening to myself on YouTube. Hope you're doing well. It is time for Cavaliers Sim Game 5. We are still stuck in the Miami series. Obviously, we did not sweep them as they did in real life. Pardon me for finishing catching my breath here. Just finished a little workout after school. But we do appreciate you being with us. Again, my name is Phil Nagy. Let's go ahead and get into this one as we do with every single one of our sims. We'll do the first half, and then we'll get the second half live, especially during these early series. Once we get a little bit later, we'll probably switch to the full game if we get later. Again, we are not mirroring reality, clearly, as it's 2-2 in this series and not a 4-0 sweep. I cannot actually force win, and the Heat are all over the Cavs here to start quarter number one. 43-23 in the first quarter. What is going on with our Cavaliers right now? They are broken in a big way. Better second quarter now for the Cavs. They've got it they're back to a single-digit lead. So we'll jump in here in the second half. A couple of the Cavs are not too far down. It just seems like it's hard to come back, doesn't it? And it's going to be more than 10 in a big way. Okay, so how about 71-57? That's really not what we'd hoped for. And again, not really sure what's going on. We'll see quickly here. Cavaliers just not shooting a lot of shots. Donovan Mitchell 1 for 7 is not helping in the game. Who's the big man on campus right now? 8 for 12 for Adebayo. Duncan Robinson and Andrew Wiggins is having a nice half as well. But we'll get this one started the way we always do. Again, do appreciate everybody joining me. Simulated sporting events with live original commentary. Cavaliers down 14 here. A little bit of work to do in half number 2 of game number 5. You can see the series is tied 2-2. We do not match what happened in real life. There's not a way for me to force win this sim in our favor. At least not right now. I suppose if they lose in real life, we could start a new one and make them win that way. Mitchell with a nice, I'm going to say a long 2-pointer, I suppose, for Donovan Mitchell. Tyler Hero down. Appreciate everybody on. Thanks so much to all of our subscribers. We have officially kicked into our 2025 Sim round season as well, by the way. With all the new players, Shedeur Sanders, Dylan Gabriel, Quinshon Judkins, Schwessinger, Mason Graham, etc., etc. So excited to bring that one to you as well. The preseason game number 1 a little earlier. Backwards pass. Nice play on the pick and roll. And that's quick 4 unanswered for the Cavaliers. They've got it down to 10 now. Here at the Rocket Arena. I don't even know what they call it anymore. Still the key with my brain. Stolen that play by Mobley, their offensive player of the year, as Garland got the hand on it. Now Mitchell up and off the glass. Got it to go. 6 unanswered run for the Cavaliers now. 3 more shots today made by the Heat. They're shooting them just a little bit better than the Cavaliers are. Wiggins jab step against Strus. Late tip coming from Khalil Ware. Wiggins deep 3. Got it. That quiets the crowd. Andrew Wiggins. 15 points in this performance so far. Adebayo is the high scorer for the Heat. Here comes a pick now. Mobley, top of the key. Garland fakes a 3. Hero guarding. Now around a screen. Strus, he'll catch and shoot. In and out. Bricked hard off the back iron for Max Strus. Good rebound there by Allen. Pushing the other way now, Donovan Mitchell. 4 of 11 shooting for Hero. We know at some point he will warm up. Cavaliers would like to get this thing close to a tie game before he does. Would be my guess. Little back screen. Garland still guarded by Hero. Now 7 on the shot clock. Late pick coming from Jared Allen. Garland plenty of room. Little step back jumper. He's pure on it. And Spoelstra wants to call timeout. 12 points now for Darius Garland in the performance. I appreciate everybody being on. Thanks for all of my subscribers for joining us here on Nagy on Sports, guys. Really appreciate it. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button as it continues to grow our NBA audience. We do like to sim some NBA, especially here towards the end of the season. Even if the game doesn't understand how good the Cavaliers are. Cavaliers are up against it tonight in real life. They got their backs against the wall with Indiana after that 7-point meltdown choke at the end of the game where we could not inbound the basketball or get a rebound off a foul shot, despite the one being illegal. I get that. The refs did not help, but the refs were not the only reason we lost that basketball game. And you cannot argue with me that they are, even though I was upset about it. It was definitely a factor for sure, but it was not all the refs. Strus has to be able to make an inbound pass. Dunks it home, Jared Allen. Look at the bench tapping their heads. Big time dunk. He just took it right to the rack. Khalil Ware just no chance now. And the Cavaliers back under 10 now with this deficit. Ooh, looks like he traveled a little bit. I'm not sure the NBA knows what traveling is anymore. Wiggins deep three, catch and shoot. He was wide open. Bad help defense for the Cavs there. Now 8:28. And as soon as the fans get into it, somebody makes a shot. Around the screen, Mobley, he should shoot that three. Instead, he'll drive. He drives into a double team. Now he'll kick it back out to Strus. One more pass for Mitchell. In and out. Rebound, Adebayo. Yeah, I wish there was almost like a coach mode where like I could go out and say, call this play, do this thing. Run Cavs basketball. Rebound Mobley on the shot that was too strong. Now backdoor pass. Mitchell, he got stolen by Hero. No foul called, as it looked like he was trying to sort of do that shooting motion to draw the contact in a potential and one. And now there's a foul on Strus, who reached in. His hand stuck in the cookie jar. Real Cavs, like I said, are in trouble. They've had some injuries and some things to overcome. I really hope they get that thing turned around tonight. Feel much better about it. Down 3-0 would be as must-win as it gets, I feel. Short of being a true elimination game, as another jump shot there for Tyler Hero goes. 81-67, so back and forth. Cavs have had it down to about 8, and now it's back up to 14, which is right where the half started at 71-57, and Mitchell dunks it home, taking it right around Tyler Hero for a big dunk, and that reignites the fans. Let's see if they can get a stop this time instead of letting the Heat shoot a big, long three-point jumper that quiets everybody. Mitchell taking it to the rack. He'll kick it back out to Hero. Late screen coming from Adebayo. Mobley switches off of him. Hero back out to Adebayo. Little jump shot from the lane. In and out. Rebound Allen. Good defense for the Cavaliers. They worked hard on that possession. They're going to need to continue to do that now. Strus now to the foul line. Strus will be fouled by Khalil Ware, who reached in. Here comes Duncan Robinson for the Miami Heat. Hey, Philgren, and welcome in. I may have already said that. My short-term memory just stopped working for a second. Strus on the sideline. Hey, look, he inbounded successfully. Not sure why that's such a difficult thing to do. Get a 7-footer in there and just throw it up high where Jared Allen can get it. Around a screen. Garland, the three. Inside 10 again, and Spoelstra's quick to call timeout. Once again, he knows that if this lead starts to collapse, it could be good night nurse in Cleveland as well. So he is really trying to maybe even overcoach this situation. He is one of the best, certainly, so I'm not going to question him just yet, but that's what my amateur analysis would say. Hero back to the Robinson on a three. Got it. Drew that play up, and just like that, the fans get quiet again. This is crazy how up and down they have been. Living and dying with every shot the Cavaliers have made or given up. Garland, catch and shoot three. Rebound, no. Adebayo picks it up. That was a shot he needs to make. Just going to be honest with you. Robinson, catch and shoot. Rebound, Allen. Or we need to try some different kind of offense. Mitchell penetrating. Can he get the baseline? Spin move. Donovan Mitchell high off the glass. That was pretty deep. Tyler Hero that time. The assist for Garland now down 10 again. And the defense cheers are back. Can they get a stop? Keep this place juiced. Davion Mitchell, catch, he won't shoot. Late screen coming, Garland fights around it. Davion Mitchell pulls up, deep shot. In and out, rebound Allen. Bodied up by Ware, no foul. Now Mitchell on the left wing. Donovan Mitchell takes it, fouled on the way to the rack. First foul of the game on Tyler Hero. 2 shots coming up for Donovan Mitchell. It's the first one, substitutions coming for both teams. There's DeAndre Hunter, we hope he's back tonight too. Dislocated thumb on his shooting hand for DeAndre Hunter. Everybody else stays in the game for the Cavs. Everybody stays in the game for the Heat as well. 5:21, Cavaliers down 8. Picking away at this lead. It was 14 to start the half. Hero He'll try to go 1v1 with Donovan Mitchell, not having it. Step back, now he picks up his dribble. Now he'll pass to Davion Mitchell. Guarded by Garland. Mitchell's got some quick feet. He's around the screen. He'll shoot a deep three, in and out. The rebound to Evan Mobley. Donovan now pushing the right side. Back to the middle, Donovan Mitchell splitting defenders. Now he'll pass left side, wide open. Garland, 3-ball! Cavs basketball, and they're down 5. 8 points in the third quarter for Darius Garland, trying to reignite his crew. Around the screen, Adebayo will try a deep three. Rebound, Allen. Cavaliers with a chance to get her down to 1 possession now. Hunter, Mobley, top of the key. Garland, left wing. Around the screen, Hunter. He won't catch and shoot. Catches in that triple threat, though. Lots of moving around underneath. Pass wide open. Garland on a layup. What a beautiful play that was. Cavs down 3. Took a while to develop, but that was a cool play. A lot of looping screens and cuts, and it leads to a wide open layup. That's good offensive basketball for the Cavaliers. Now it's 84-81, and this place is electric once again. Hero penetrates, shooting right block, got it to go. Right away they get so quiet. I guess it's maybe an offense-defense thing, or maybe, I don't know. Garland now, and the Cavs are down 5. They've worked hard to do it. Can they maintain it now? Around the screen, Garland penetrating to the middle. Underneath to Allen, pump fake, left-handed, and won't go. Rebound, Khalil Ware. The pump fake was not needed. I think the pump fake maybe got him out of rhythm. Missed the shot there. Hero takes it strong, and he's fouled by Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots coming for Tyler Hero, so quick 4 unanswered coming for the Heat after the Cavs had it down to 3. And yes, I know he still has to make the second shot. I am definitely trying to jinx him, which I did not do. 88-81. Heat retaking a 7-point lead. It was down to 3, and now it's back to 7. Hunter, top of the key, around a kind of a lazy screen, and he got stolen from Duncan Robinson. What was that? And Duncan Robinson will take it all the way down and dunk it himself. Robinson there re-stretching the key. Now 6 in a row for the Heat, and they're right back up. Just crazy. Why can't the Cavs just get like a 6-0 run here and then stay? Around the screen, Mitchell. Come on, Rick. He's not been able to get going in real life or in the sim, to be completely honest with you. It was another dunk at the end of the play by Duncan Robinson, and now they're back up 11, and the Cavs have given up 8 straight points. Hunter, a little pull-up jumper, and it's a brick. And it's going to be tapped out of bounds by Hunter. So the Cavs have gone ice cold here, giving up 8 unanswered points to the Miami Heat. And this place has gone bone quiet once again. Robinson around a screen. He's hot after a couple of dunks. He's going to penetrate Duncan Robinson. That's not really his game. He'll pick up his dribble, hand it off to Alec Burks, who's into the game. Now Kyle Anderson is also checked in. Around the screen, Anderson. Deep three coming from Robinson. Fires it up, and a rebound to Mobley. Okoro is checked in. Backdoor pass to Okoro. He's over in the corner. Now underneath to Hunter. A lot of bodies down there. Ty Jerome takes it up and misses a layup. Ty Jerome was brutally bad in that game, too, for the Cavs. Playing extended minutes with the injury to Garland. Robinson catch and shoot 3. Oh. Now Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He has seen enough. It was 81-84, my friends, and now the Heat have gone on an 11-0 run. The Cavaliers cannot buy an 11-0 run. The Heat, however, buying 11-0 runs like it's Aldi or something. Jerome, top of the key to Hunter. Around a screen, Ty Jerome. Mobley. Mobley, 1v1 with Bam Adebayo, just not the best offense right now. Around the screen, Sammy Buckets is in the game, and he'll drill one. Much needed. Let's try to get him going. Sammy Buckets from that right wing side. Assist to Evan Mobley. Burks now guarded by Ty Jerome. Everybody's got backups, and John Robinson wide open, and he gets another 3 to go. Merrill got totally drilled by the screen. And it just, every time the Cavs do something good, they have a letdown on the other end. Just got to drive Kenny Atkinson crazy. Jerome, top of the key to Hunter. Now Sammy again. Buckets around the screen. Sammy Merrill. He'll take it. He'll pull up and miss an 8-foot jump shot. Woof. Why does this game hate the Cavs? This team swept the Heat in a historic fashion. won by like 50 or something ridiculous. Another 3 for Duncan Robinson. Meanwhile, the Heat are going to score over 100 points in 3 quarters. Just unrealistic, NBA 2K. Unrealistic, which usually you're very good at, your realism component. 6 on the shot clock here now. Mobley around the screen. Ty Jerome. He'll have to kick a jumper late. That's Rick. That unfortunately does look real because Ty Jerome is the bricklayer right now. Adebayo misses. Well, we had it down to 3 just mere moments ago, and an 11-0 run for the an 11-0 run for the Miami Heat puts them right back in front of this game in a big way, and I think it could be curtains for the Cavs right now unless they get something dialed up, and they got to do it fast. Duncan Robinson had an incredible third quarter. Hero hasn't even been the hero in this one. I just do not understand why the game thinks that Cleveland sucks at basketball. Hero. Wade on him. Good defense by Dean Wade. Strus has it and pushes the other way. Garland and some backups in the game right. Actually, Strus is technically a starter as well. Garland, Strus, Jerome, Wade, and DeAndre Hunter. Garland trying to ISO up Tyler Hero. Takes it around him, high off the glass, and misses the shots. Yeah, 0 points in the last 2+ minutes, I'll say. Rebound, DeAndre Hunter. Darius Garland on the right wing side. Around the screen. Wade. Dribble handoff to Hunter. DeAndre cutting. Backdoor pass to Dean Wade. Dean in trouble with the basketball. He's going to fake. He's going to pump fake. He's going to get called for 3 seconds if he's not careful. And he got fouled. Really lucky to get fouled. I thought for sure 3 seconds was coming. Wade will shoot a couple. Here in the prenatal stages of the 4th quarter. And this is the second one. Hero around the screen. He'll kick for a deep 3. Drills it. I hope they're going to call it a deep 2. Heat have made 7 more shots than the Cavs in this one. Cavaliers technically shooting pretty much the same percentage. Hunter blocked. Tried to take it into the trees, and Kyle Anderson with those long arms knocked it away. Stolen by Hunter on the other side, pushing now. Strus, 1v1. Backdoor pass to Wade, and the Heat get back to play good defense. Wade tries to do a reverse layup, and he's fouled by Highsmith. What is happening that we are... and now Dean Wade misses a foul shot again. It's brutal basketball, friends. Sorry for... I really wish that I had a way to control this somehow and say, yo, the Cavs swept this team. What are we doing? Other than to say, yo, the Cavs swept this team. What are we doing? Why are we bad? Hero misses a point-blank shot. So unrealistic there. Strus right wing. Around the screen, backdoor pass to Garland. Now over to Jerome. Ty Jerome. Give it to Hunter. Top of the key with 8 on the shot clock. Now to Jerome. Just a lot of passing to guys who are covered around the wing. Jerome. Deep 2. Rick. It's just bad offense. It's just not Cavs offense. There's 0 ball movement. There's 0 guys being wide open for threes because of the way you move with and without the ball, more importantly. Strus to Jerome. To DG. Strus wide open. Rick. Jiminy Christmas. What are we doing? Highsmith. Let's go Cavs. Mitchell for a 3. Rebound Strus. 8:30, but the problem is the Cavaliers haven't really punched into the lead at all. Nice backdoor pass that time to DeAndre Hunter. We're still down 15 points. So you got to get some serious stops and scores here in about the next 5 minutes. Hero yet to check out of the second half. Robinson, another three. Brick and a rebound to Hunter. Okay, now we got a score. Here was your stop. Now you get a score. Darius Garland. Pick and pop opportunity for Wade. And now dribble handoff. And then another pass to Garland. Darius, step back three. Got it! Darius Garland trying to put him on his back now once again. Okay, that was 2 scores and 1 stop. Can we get another stop here? Please and thank you. Robinson's had a very good second half. Being guarded tightly by Max Strus. 7 on the shot clock. I wouldn't shoot any earlier than that either. Hero, he's going to fire a deep 3 over top of Jerome and a rebound to Hunter. There's 2 stops. After 2 scores, can you get another score here? Garland on the left wing side. They're isoing him up around the screen. Comes Max Strus, but they're going to call an illegal screen on DeAndre Hunter. Oh, let him play, ref. We're not even going to see the replay of that. We're just going to get to see the block from Kyle Anderson. But that was around a screen, and Jerome was going to be wide open for a catch-and-shoot 3. Can they get another stop? Donovan Mitchell back into the game along with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Jerome stays in the game, otherwise it's the starting 5. Robinson blocked by Mobley. Rebound Allen. Can they push? No real numbers, but Mitchell might push anyway. He does, and lays it up and in. Donovan down to 10 again. He only has 15 points. He's a negative 21 in the game. That is abysmal, man. Take over, Donovan. Take over. Around the screen now. Robinson penetrating. Still. Oh, I thought it was going to be stolen. Robinson gets it back now. 10 on the shot clock. Highsmith. Highsmith back to the top of the key to Kyle Anderson. Now Anderson around the screen. Hero wide open. Felt that coming a mile away. Every time the Cavs get a bit of momentum, Heat make a big 3-pointer. It's mind-numbing. If we were playing Madden, it would be maddening. Nicely around a screen, pop up for a jumper, and he got it to go. Number 695. Play some defense. On the screen, Robinson wide open. That's not good for the shot. You want to give up, and they're lucky that he didn't drill it. Jerome, Strus now. Strus underneath to Mobley. A lot of bodies down there. Evan Mobley, high off the glass. It's up, it's in. More of that. He's being guarded by the 6'6" Haywood Highsmith. It's an easy offense to choose. Cavaliers have it down to 9 with 5.5. They got to go, and keep pushing. Hero steps out of bounds. Good job by the Cavs defense. Kenny Atkinson looks very calm and collected over there on that sideline. Is that Naz Reid? Is he the coach for the Cavs? Step back jumper. They won't go. Now here's Mobley. Gives it right back to Garland. Starting 5. Hunter in for Strus. A backdoor cut inside. Stolen. Adebayo got it. I liked the cut move there. Just kind of a bad pass from Garland. It's going to be taken away from Adebayo now. Guarded by Evan Mobley. It's a mismatch for Hero if he wants it. Into the corner, Andrew Wiggins is back in the game. Around a Khalil Ware screen. He's going to pull up a little jump shot and hit it. Cavaliers just cannot sustain the under 10-point lead. It's mind-numbing to me. Catch and fire deep 3. And missed it by rebound. Jared Allen fouled on the way back up. By Adebayo, his third. Makes a foul shot. Okay, you got to have this thing down to 5 with 2 minutes to go. That's the mandate. You got it down to 9 with 4:42. Scores and stops. Let's get some stops. Hero, he's tired. You can see that. Around the screen, wide open Davion Mitchell, and so late to get back to Hero is Darius Garland. He drills an open 3. Just gross help defense that time for the Cavs. Mitchell. Now, pick and roll. He'll roll off of it, and I couldn't tell if it was a lob or a shot. I guess it was a jump shot by Garland. It was not a great one. A long 2 is the most wasteful thing in the NBA. Step one more step back and take it a 3, or get closer and make it more high percentage. Adebayo bricking a 3. Mandate is still there for the Cavs with 1 minute and 52 seconds. Mitchell, corner brick. 3:45. Davion giving it to Coel Ware. Dribble handoff to Hero, guarded by Evan Mobley after a pick and roll switch. He'll go underneath Adebayo, being guarded by Donovan Mitchell. That's why they kick it back out. Darius Garland had to come in and help double team the smaller defender, and they kick it out for a 3, and that's probably the ball game. This game is stupid. The best team in the conference by a wide margin. They literally beat this team by 50 in game 4, whatever it was. We can't make a jump shot right now. Ice cold. And players like Davion Mitchell, Haywood Highsmith, Duncan Robinson are looking like all pros. Just do not understand it. Well, as far as the Sim Cavs are going, they're going to have their backs against the wall with a game 6 facing elimination, and they better bring it at this juncture, because they are going to be losing this game in game number 5. Which is infuriating to me. Another brick by a Cavaliers shooter. Cleveland Brickaliers is what we should call them. Sorry I've wasted your time this afternoon, friends. I really thought that the video game would understand how good our basketball team is, but they do not. Stolen by Mobley. It's kind of unfair to the rest of us. Like, do your job, right? Make the team good. I understand random things happen, but you have to understand this basketball team is significantly better than what you've shown us over 5 Sims. Even the games that we've won. Yes, I'm calling you out. 2K, I'm calling you out. Do your homework. Make the Cavs as good as they're supposed to be. Please. 2 minutes left. I wanted us to be down 5. We are now down 16 instead. So that didn't work. Little powerhouse dance team. 17-101. 117-101 rather is your score here. There's the 2-minute mark officially. Cavs failed the mission. Did not hit the checkpoint or the objective. Garland with a steal coming the other way. No numbers, and he'll back it up. So why not? You got plenty of time, right? Mitchell now on the right block. Stop shooting 2s. They do nothing for you now. Around the screen, Garland. Around another screen if he wants it. Now he'll penetrate. Now he'll step back and hit a little jump shot that he misses. That's a brick. I was at 20 seconds of wasted shot clock, and then a bad 2 that was a brick. Zero chance that that happens in real life when you're down by this many. But what do I know? I don't mean to be so bitter, by the way. I love my Cavaliers. I love how they've had a great season, but this game is supposed to recreate reality, and right now it's just not realistic. They have no idea what to do with Mobley. Sure, Jared Allen on a catch-and-shoot deep 3. That's the offense that we need. It's a courtesy shot. The fan in the first row could have shot something and they would have let it go in at this point. The damage is done. The damage has been over. Appreciate you joining me, those who stuck around to the end. I'm a salty Phil Nagy, the architect here of Nagy on Sports. Only place you're going to find these simulated games with live original commentary. Again, appreciate all of our subscribers being on. You guys certainly are the best. Be back with some more Browns sim action this week. Enjoy the real Cavs tonight. Hopefully they will do us justice here, play a little better than they have in our sim. But some simulated soul searching going to need to happen in that locker room, as they're going to have to go back to Indiana and have to win 2 straight. This one's going to be over in a big way. Mitchell does have to shoot to hit the shot clock. A rebound from Mobley. 117-106, or will the Cavs make something here at the end? Garland, 3, brick. Yeah, feels like that was par for the course today. Just a disgusting display of basketball from the simulated version of your Cleveland Cavaliers. So I don't know, maybe I'll just go in and buff the heck out of them and make the game respect my authority. Tyler Hero, player of the game, no surprise. 27 today for Garland. He was 5 of 8 for 3. Look at Donovan Mitchell, 1 for 7. He cannot make a shot right now. He had 17 points in the game. 12, 8, and 8 for Mobley, including 2 threes. Also had 2 blocks. Jared Allen, 11 and 14, 10 on 2 of 5 shooting the 3. for DeAndre Hunter, 8 for Ty Jerome, 7 for Okoro, 6 for Strus. He was 2 for 9 shooting the basketball. Dean Wade had 5, 3 for Sammy Buckets. He took 1 3 and made 1 3 in the game. For the Miami Heat, 26 for Duncan Robinson off the bench, including 6 of 10 from 3. He was very good in his 24 minutes. Hero had 25, but had to volume shoot to get it. 20 for Wiggins, 19 and 15 for Adebayo, 7 and 12 for Khalil Ware, 8 and 5 assists for Davion Mitchell. Well, friends, it's now 3-2 to the wrong team. And that's frustrating. You can see there all of the other teams. I am able to force win their series so that they match up. I cannot force win ours and then sim it live. So we'll see what happens here. Appreciate you joining me. I'll be back with more Simulator Browns football sometime this weekend. Go Cavs in real life tonight. They need it. Boy, it's going to be a big one. Today we'll say go Heat, go Cavaliers, and as always, go Browns.